Hello friends, what you're looking at is a small tire changer. I got it to work on my small tractors. I'd seen some that were like toys that look like this. I think this is made by TSI Industries or something close like that. I've got it attached to a half-inch piece of plywood there with some bolts, and I'm just going to show you just kind of an overview of it because I thought it would be interesting to see how it's put together. So here we go. That bead breaker has a handle that you can store conveniently out of the way, and it has as much oomph as you have. It was easy to break mine, and there's two of those. They're different sizes, tailored for different size bearings, 4 different sizes total on the kit. And so if you'll notice, that large end is for putting the tire back on, and this small end here there is to take the tire off. And if you don't do it that way, I didn't, and because I didn't, it doesn't come with instructions, and I didn't look at a video. But in any case, that's the secret to it, and it works real well. So let's look a little bit closer at it all. Okay. I'll point out one thing. I forgot until I got started that I needed a way to take the core out of the valve, and the little tool does that. It's a good idea to have that on hand when you start. It doesn't come with the kit, but it's a really important part. So there's the model number of part of it, the CH22. So you just line that up with the bead and push down. It's amazingly simple. The sidewalls on that's just terrible. So after you break the bead, you crank those little, well, they're not little, but catches there. There's 3 of them, and it will hold the rim. It's got a turning knob, and it tightens them down, and it does a really good job of holding the tire in place. Well, I had the camera charging, and I forgot to turn it on, so you didn't see the action of the old tire coming off, but the tool that I showed you, using the correct end, the small end to remove and the large the larger end of the bar to mount the tire. It works great. So I'm sorry for that. I only had one pair, or I'd have redone the video. But that's a good little tool. So there's proof of the pudding. And one thing I didn't do is I didn't slobber it with soap. I had it, I just was so involved in how to do it because I was figuring out, as I went along, and testing this and trying it this way and so forth. But let me tell you, once I remembered, and it was at this point here where I was putting the final touches on it, that makes all the difference in the world. You just put some thick soap on it and go to town. But that's the end that you use to start it, and then that's the end you use to put it back on. And there I go. So thanks a lot for watching. That's a sneak peek at something you may have seen, may not have. Hope to see you again soon. And like and subscribe, please. And I will put out more content. Thank you.